I started by reading books that I knew that I would enjoy. Harry Potter, Percy Jackson, the classics. I made sure to pick books where the story was interesting enough that I would want to continue reading instead of looking at my phone. I left a copy of the book on my desk and in my bag to make it as easily accessible as possible. When this started to become a habit, I wanted to branch out and read a wider variety of books. Except I ran into a problem. You see, I'm that kind of guy that looks through 50 different reviews on Amazon when trying to buy a $10 notebook just to make sure that I'm buying the best one. So when I was trying to find a new book to read, I found myself spending way too much time trying to research the best book to read, whatever that is, instead of actually reading. I figured this was pretty stupid, so I found myself an easy fix. I just went to the bookstore and I forced myself to pick whatever book seemed interesting. Now, I'm not sure about you, but I feel like there's some sort of social pressure to only be reading non-fiction books that are going to help with personal development, and that reading fiction is a waste of time. I don't think that this is true. Books can and should be read for just pleasure as well. Not to mention, the point of this entire exercise was to make reading a habit, not to make reading non-fiction a habit. So when I was picking books at the bookstore, I made sure to get a good mix of books from the teen section, the adult section, fiction, non-fiction, finance, business, whatever seemed interesting at the time, to get a broad variety. Alright, so the final boss was actually finishing the book. If you're finding this helpful so far and you want more actionable tips like this one right in your inbox, consider signing up for our newsletter. You can find the link down in the description. I feel like there's some sort of weird unspoken rule that you have to finish a book once you start it, like it's some sacred object that you really have to finish. But if you think about it, when we read through articles on the internet, blog posts, or watch YouTube videos, we never always make it to the end. We watch it for as long as it holds our attention and is interesting enough to do so. So why should books really be any different? So I started applying this mindset to books as well. Once a book got boring, I'd flip ahead and skim through the rest of the book and then put it aside and start the new one. This is how I continue to keep my reading habit going. To learn more about building habits, you can check out this video right here.